Holy box office breakdown, Batman! You know who crushed it at the box office. All that and more on this week's Box Office Breakdown. Stick around. Alright guys, what a humdinger this weekend of March 4th through the 6th. So before we jump onto this coverage, if you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Get on down there and hit like and subscribe, especially that like button. Every single one of those like buttons really helps my channel out a lot. So please, please, please get down there and smash and slap and whatever you do to those like buttons, get on down there and do it. Alright guys, so as my thank you for doing what you do to that like button, here is the box office breakdown for the weekend of March 4th through 6th. Now, no surprise, number one, sitting pretty, is The Batman, and it made $128 million at the box office. I don't think that's a big surprise that Batman did really well this weekend. He was coming in strong. Pre-sales were huge. First night openings were incredible. So it stands to reason that The Batman was going to do well, and he did. Even though the film was at a 3-hour running time. Man, that's a lot of Batman. I have not seen it yet. I was busy doing all kinds of house repairs this weekend, so boo house repairs. But yeah, if you saw The Batman, get on down there in the comments and let me know how it was. No spoilers yet, because you know it's the fresh weekend, and I don't think everyone has seen it yet. But I am definitely looking forward to getting out there and seeing what Robert Pattinson brings to the role. I'm definitely hoping it's a smash hit. Additionally, The Batman made $248.5 million worldwide at the box office, adding in the domestic gross. So The Batman is on point for doing big numbers. Will it do as big as Spider-Man No Way Home? I don't think so. Because I think Spider-Man No Way Home had so much rolling into it that its massive global take, I don't think The Batman's going to get that far, but you know, I like saying those things and then being proven wrong, because you know it's a hell of a ride to get there. So we'll see in a few weeks. How about this? It is what? It is March already, and coming up in this top 5 is once again Spider-Man No Way Home. So the question remains, will The Batman be able to stick around almost 3 months later from this release and still be in the top 5? Maybe. Probably. All right, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is Uncharted. There's that Spider-Man guy, Tom Holland. Mark Wahlberg et al. Over there at the Uncharted movie is doing quite well. Made another $11 million at the box office. So they are doing quite well. A nice treasure hunting movie. I like a good treasure hunting movie. I haven't seen this film yet. I've not been able to get out to the theater much. But I like a good treasure hunting film. So I hope this has all the ingredients of a good time. Like I personally liked Jungle Cruise with Dwayne Johnson. That was a lot of fun. It was just a fun popcorn film. So if Uncharted is anywhere close to that kind of fun and entertainment, then I'm all in. All right, let's move on to number 3, which is still The Dog with Channing Tatum. He's been riding that number 3, that 2-3 spot for a few weeks now. So kudos to him, man. I like the staying power of this film. That bodes well. I can't wait to check it out. Very, very intrigued about The Dog. It made another $6 million at the box office. And coming up right behind it, Spider-Man No Way Home, another $4.4 million for the old web slinger. So superheroes are doing quite well this weekend at the box office. At number 5, we got Death on the Nile, the Kenneth Branagh helmed film about the whodunit of Perrault. So hopefully that's a winner chicken dinner. I totally loved films like Knives Out and Murder on the Orient Express, so I'm sure I'm going to like that one as well. All right, let's get into the bottom 5. The box office this weekend, still in there. Sing 2 brings in another $1.5 million at the box office. And number 7, Jackass Forever, finally drops down a couple more notches to $1.3 million. And number 8, inching up a little bit from last weekend, is Cyrano, but it only made $683,000 at the box office. So while it does have the distinction of being at number 8, it's still not killing it at the box office. And another new film this weekend. Now here I go. I'm going to butcher this. You guys ready? Gangubai Kathiawari. I'm just going to stop right there. I think it did pretty good. Made $592,000 at the box office. And at number 10 was our awesome cast over there at the final Scream, maybe the final Scream, who knows, sequel with another $570,000. So that, my friends, is your top 10 at the box office this weekend. Now let's head over to those number ones at the streaming services. So on the streaming services here in the US, on Netflix, the film The Weekend Away pushes down Tyler Perry's Madea Homecoming down to number 2, taking the number 1 spot. And on HBO, we have Free Guy. I had to sing that because I love Free Guy. Free Guy was my second favorite film last year, just under Spider-Man No Way Home. Disney Plus, Encanto, again, move on. All right, no, seriously, it's a great movie, but it's never going to leave that top spot, right? All right, now here's a doozy. On Amazon Prime, iTunes, and Vudu, Sing 2 takes the number 1 slot. So that is doing quite well on several of the streaming channels this past weekend. Over on Google Play, we got that Scream sequel that was at number 10 on the box office breakdown at number 1 on Google. And over on Paramount Plus, finally, Paw Patrol being knocked off the top spot for another family-friendly film, Red Dawn. Yeah, okay, not a family-friendly film. In fact, if you're going to Paramount Plus expecting to see the Red Dawn film with Patrick Swayze and his flowing locks, that is not the film you're going to see. This is one from Portugal, so a totally different Red Dawn. So, but go check it out. It's top of the charts at Paramount Plus. And finally, over on Hulu, we have the film No Exit at the number 1 slot. So that's it, guys. That is your weekend box office breakdown of the top 10 and all the number ones on all the popular streaming services. So that's going to do it for this episode. Please do me a favor again, if you're new to my channel, please get down there and hit like and subscribe. Hit that like button several times. I'd really appreciate that. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.